Hey, hi, Sharon Smith here. And today I'm going to talk to you about how to work with angels. Yeah. And the first thing I want to tell you about this is that you do not have to be able to see or hear angels in order to work with them effectively. It's not necessary. Now, it is a fun thing, which is why I created my angel program, but it's not necessary. Anybody can work with angels, anybody. Because everybody comes equipped with at least one angel, your guardian angel. And most people that I see in the last couple of years have many, many more angels around them than that. And you can always ask for more help, more angels. There are, best I can tell, a limitless number of them. And they're here to help you. It's why they were created. They're designed to help humans and to serve humans. But there are some things you need to know in order to work effectively with them. Now, I was having this conversation with a friend a few months ago, and I was talking about how I work with angels, and she said, "Oh, I don't do that." She said, "Oh, I don't do that." She said, "I just always think that angels will know what's in my heart." And yeah, they do, but that doesn't constitute working with them. What they know is in your heart is the same thing that is in the heart of every single human. And it is that we are the expression, the physical expression of divine love in the world. That's who we are. So yeah, they know that. But when it comes to working together to accomplish anything, to express that divine love in the world, in physical experience, to create things, to create situations, to create experiences, to create relationships, then our thoughts, feelings, emotions get involved. It's not just what we have inside us in our heart. We start to have all these things going on in our head. And that's because we're human. We have the ability to think a lot of things all at the same time. And yes, angels can read your mind. Sort of, kind of. But is that really what you want? And I'm going to tell you why. If you are like me and like most people, you have a whole bunch of thoughts going on in your head at any given moment. Any given moment. You might be thinking along the lines of, okay, I'm going to go to lunch with these friends today, and I know I'm going to have a really good time. I haven't seen them in a while. I'm looking forward to it. But gosh, I've really got this work I need to do, and I should probably cancel and stay home and get that done. But if I go to lunch, I would have time to go by the grocery store on the way back and pick up apples because we're out of apples, and I would like to have some apples this evening. And oh gosh, yeah, I need to call the plumber because the downstairs toilet's got something going on weird with it. And let's see, and I want to create something wonderful in the world today in a video, but I just don't know when I'm going to get that done. Okay, does this sound familiar? Yeah, thought so. That's what's going on in our mind all the time. We've got things that we want to do and create, but we've also got conflicting and sometimes opposing thoughts going on. So working with angels is a relationship. And the foundation of a good relationship is clear communication. Please don't make them read your mind. You're not going to get a good result from that. It just, too much stuff in there. Be very specific and ask clearly, speaking out loud. Talk to them. They hear you, I promise. And ask for what you want. Make it clear, make it concise, make it something easy to follow. This is the first rule of clear communication in any relationship. Any relationship. Even if you have a relationship, if you have a dog, I'm not comparing angels to dogs, but this is a good analogy. You can't give conflicting commands to a dog. Dogs are here to please you. They want to please you. They want to do what you want. Dogs love you. But if you give them conflicting commands about what to do, all you're going to do is confuse them. And same thing happens with angels. You want to give them clear communication, clear things that you would like some help with. Now, we all know couples who've been together for maybe 50 years, and they have a great relationship. They may even finish each other's sentences. They seem to know what the other one wants before the first one even asks. And that's the way a good relationship progresses. And that's the way it will progress for you if you are working and communicating all the time with angels. You will begin to build trust. Trust. Not for them, they already trust you, and they trust themselves. But you are beginning to build trust in angels. Because the first time or so, the first few times that you ask for something, ask for help with something, you're not going to be real sure you're going to get it. I know I wasn't. I sometimes still go, oh, I don't know. But as you progress and build trust and see that this relationship does work and function, and that they are helping, and that that it's working, you build trust, which is going to inspire you to even greater clarity and better communication. Hey, this is such a good thing. So clear communication and trust, they're necessary in every relationship. Now, when you're asking angels to do things for you, start slow. Later on, when your mind is calm, then they may start to do things that you haven't verbally asked for. And that's okay. You will have calmed your mind by then so that you don't have so much spin going on. That's a progression in that relationship. But do not ever ask them to do anything that would cause harm or diminish another human being in any way. First of all, they won't do it. I don't know whether they can't do it or simply will not do it, or maybe they're prohibited from doing it, but it won't happen. They won't do that. And one of the laws, the universal laws, is that what you put out comes back to you. I want you to very carefully consider that, first of all, they're not going to do that thing if you ask for something that would harm someone. And that is reflected back to you. Always. No question, always. There are many, many reasons to not do that. So don't ask them to do something like that. But be very specific, speak out loud, and do it often. As with anything, you're going to get better with practice. And the results can be amazing. So I look forward to talking to you again about angels more soon. Mwah.